IELTS, IELTS Part 42, Color Blindness. In his experiment, he subjected a group of baby monkeys to monochromatic lighting for 1 year. He later compared their vision to the normal monkey who had experienced the colorful world outdoors. It was found that the test monkeys were unable to perform the color matching task that normal monkey could do. Nevertheless, most cases of color blindness are attributed to genetic factors that are present at birth. D. Part of the reason that there are so many inconsistencies related to color blindness to color vision deficiency, as it is called medical world, is that it is difficult to know exactly which color each human can see. Children are taught from very young age that an apple is red. Naming colors allows children to associate a certain shade with a certain name, regardless of a color vision deficiency. Someone who never takes a color test can go through the life thinking that what they see as red is called green. Children are generally tested for color blindness at about 4 years of age. The Inshilhara test is the most common, though it is highly criticized because it requires that children have the ability to recognize numerals. In Ishihara test, a number made up of colored dots is hidden inside a series of dots of a different shade. Those with normal vision can distinguish the number from the background, while those with color vision deficiency will only see the dots. While many of the myths related to the color blindness have been disproved by modern science, there are still a few remaining beliefs that require more research in order to be labeled as folklores. For example, there is a long-standing belief that color blindness can aid military soldiers because it gives them an ability to see through the camouflage. Another belief is that everyone becomes colorblind in an emergency situation. The basis of this idea is that the catastrophic event can overwhelm the brain, causing it to utilize only those receptors needed to perform visual thought, needed to perform vital tasks. In general, identifying color is not considered an essential task in a life or death situation. Multiple choice question, question 6 to 8. Choose the correct letter A, B, C, or D. People who see color normally are called. Number 7. Children usually begin to see variety of colors by the age of blah, 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 blah. Number 8. Children who take Ishihara test must be able to blah, 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 blah. Complete a summary, question 9 to 12. Complete the summary using words from the box below. Write your answers in the spaces provided for question 9 to 12. There are more answer spaces, so you will not use them all. Myth, X chromosomes. Fact, exactly, more probable, a little less. Defective genes, slightly more, less likely. It is a common 9 blah 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 that only men suffer from the color blindness. On average 10 blah 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 blah. Then 10% of men have this problem. Women have 11 blah 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 blah. For this reason it is 12 blah 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 for a woman to suffer from color blindness. Practice 3. Read the passage and answer the questions. Use your predicting skills. Note the type of question. and the title for the passage is Antarctic Penguins.